Changes coming to the Poplar Street Bridge, and it brings along some closures. The project that will impact your weekend commute for weeks.
Changes to Black study courses approved. What this means for students in the Francis House Central School District.
A minor faces charges in that brutal attack near Hazelwood East High School. The exclusive interview with the attorney of the 15-year-old girl arrested in the case.
The main difference this morning is it's going to be a lot warmer this afternoon, but the wind is much, much lighter. How that impacts your commute and when we'll see a little bit of rain settle in.
Gross items within reach,
Ew.
or even in the palm of your hand. The everyday items that experts say are dirtier than your toilet seat.
This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
Well, how's that, along with your morning cup of coffee? The dirtiest things you're
long as it's
touching
not the
right now.
cup.
Well, good morning, everyone. We're getting a live look over the city here, and you know what? You can see on the screen it says warmer today, cooler this evening. It has been like second winter around here, in my opinion. I know.
What?
I mean, listen. I'm just saying it's like, you know, false spring, you know that, you know how you go through like those little funny memes?
Yeah.
Because it was like so warm, unseasonably warm.
Yeah, I get that, but I don't know.
Just call it wing.
What's wing?
Winter spring.
Oh, winter spring. Gary's
I
head
got a
like
million of them. I got a million of them.
It's two strikes. What else you got for me, Paul?
Winter?
Listen, you know, we're trying.
I know not to
It is
complain to
cool.
Gary, though, about the cold, because he will
You
let
come
you
up
have
with
it.
something.
I'm not coming. Well, I know what meme she's talking about. We'll share that. I'll post that because second winter, I suppose. It's still pretty warm. And it's going to be really warm today. I think a couple of these mornings. I guess it's all relative because you guys normally come in here at 2 o'clock in the morning, so it's a little chillier here. But overall, it's been pretty quiet. I think as we look outside. Yesterday, we did have a little bit of breeze that we felt at this time. Now, here's people that are dealing with second winter, and it's snowing real hard in central Iowa and Michigan. They're getting 4 to 6 inches of snow, and we certainly are not getting that, but that system is going to drag south. They've lit the arch back up, and it is a little warmer than it was yesterday. 40 degrees. It feels like 35. We have a very light breeze, but that wind is going to stay calm, and here's where it warms up, low 70s. The northwest breeze, though, that's changing us later on, and the wind's going to deliver some rain later, Paul. So I'll have to think about what we call it, whatever you call it. I did put the seat warmers on early this morning for about 5 minutes, though.
I know what to call you. Gary Frank, defender of Mother Nature. Always defending Mother Nature, very much. I don't really defend the traffic, though. I guess it's indefensible. Right now, though, we are out there looking at what's happening. And, okay, the big map, you could see not many delays. But I did discover one that could be a little dangerous here. Downtown, 44 going south. That sounds weird, right? There is a disabled vehicle there right before 6440. And you can see it here on the lower left part of your screen. And you're not seeing the motorists fly right by right now, but they are coming so close there. So we're going to keep a close eye on that one. And 270 review, that is not the right location there. We'll talk more traffic coming up soon, guys.
All right, thanks so much, Paul. We're also keeping an eye on that Poplar Street Bridge because this weekend you're going to want to prepare for some traffic changes. IDOT is starting its big repaving project along I-55-64, and our Travis Cummings is live in the Metro East to tell us when we can expect to see those delays, Travis.
Michelle, crews have been doing work here and there to keep the road in shape for the 120,000 vehicles that pass through here every single day. But IDOT officials say this is part of the larger project to make sure things are in place for those drivers. So there is some good news, and I want to share that with you now here. You will be able to get through still because IDOT will only fully close one direction at a time. The work will begin with pavement patching, which will require a full closure of eastbound I-55-64 this weekend, including all ramps to and from eastbound I-55-64 within the project limits. The eastbound lanes of the Martin Luther King Bridge also will be closed. As long as the weather cooperates, IDOT crews will begin their work tonight at 9, with the work lasting 6 weeks.
That pavement is in very poor condition. This will be an interim fix as we have a much more significant project funded in our multi-year program That includes pavement replacement, bridge repairs.
This part of the work is expected to be complete by Memorial Day weekend. The larger $5.2 million project is expected to be complete by May. So we're talking about this summer. Live in the Metro East, Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.
Thank you, Travis. This morning, the Francis Howell School Board has approved its new guidelines on Black Studies courses.
Megan Kernan is joining us live in O'Fallon, Missouri with how it all went down at last night's board meeting. Megan?
Good morning, Michelle and Rennie. There was some heated discussion before that vote last night. There was even an attempt to postpone that action. But in the end, the board approved all of the new Black Studies curriculum, including 2 restructured Black Studies courses. Now, this all comes after the board disagreed with the current curriculum from the Southern Poverty Law Center. 2 board members brought up concerns about a few of the courses, including the Black Literature and Journalism courses. One was concerned that the supplementary books were not published in the curriculum, only the main textbooks were. That board member then voted to delay the vote, but that did not pass. The board then immediately voted to approve all of the courses, which will start this fall. One teacher and parent says now it's in the teacher's hands.
I don't think that we need the Southern Poverty Law Center teaching tolerance standards to teach Black history in a rigorous way. I think the delivery will be on the educators, the teachers themselves, to make sure that there's teeth there and that we don't stay away from things that make us uncomfortable. History does make us uncomfortable.
Now, district officials say families would be notified about everything students would be reading before the semester starts. That way they could raise any concerns then if they had any. I also want to mention that the Francis Howell School Board election is on April 2nd. Live in O'Fallon, Megan Kernan, 5 on your side.
Coming up, a minor who could be tried as an adult. We sit down with the attorney of the teen accused of critically wounding a fellow student in Hazelwood.
Plus, loaded guns, body armor, and felony charges where a routine traffic stop turned into a big bust in the Metro East.
Maybe a bit cool this morning, but it is really nice by midday. We're in the mid-60s quickly, then low 70s this afternoon. Then things change. How that's going to impact your evening and when temperatures will drop to.